Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Express Yourself podcast. I'm your humble host for today, Please Official. And our guest for today will be
I'm Bishop.
Okay, Bishop. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Today we'll be asking you some few questions about your career. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, Bishop. So, what's your career all about?
All right. I can say I am an actor, a skit maker. Though I have not really been that consistent, but yeah, I wish to get consistent back. I just need an actor, a skit maker, yeah, content creator in general.
Okay, so can you enlighten us on how your acting journey came about?
Alright, it's just been a passion growing up, watching funny Nigerian actors like you have Sam Loko, Okwa, and Mr. Ibu. Yeah, it's just been a passion, and watching them, like, I gained the inspiration from them to start acting.
Okay, thank you. Was acting your first choice as far as career is concerned?
Actually, I would say it was my first choice, but I actually found joy in acting. Yeah.
Okay. How will you describe today's film industry in Cameroon?
I would say the film industry in Cameroon is very poor. Like, it's very poor based on the fact that we are still very analog when it comes to movies. Like, comparing to other countries like Nigeria, our neighbor, and the other countries, you see how you can even talk of video qualities. Our video qualities are very low, but I see, like, now with some big creators, big video creators, like directors, video directors, we are starting to have that quality, but actually it is very poor. Yeah.
Okay. So, Bishop,
Yes.
in your acting career, how do you prepare for your role?
It's simple. On my point of view, it's very simple. Just get a script, read and glance through it for some days, and when we're on the spot, you just have it flowing, and you can even add some stuff that's coming from your head to spice up the script.
Okay. So far, what has been your most memorable role?
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't really get you.
Okay, like, so far, what has been your most memorable, like the role that the movie and the role that you played that has sticked to your brain?
Oh, there's this movie. It's not been long. It was actually directed by Eku of Kalamba. You can check him on YouTube. So I was acting as a husband to three different wives. It was actually a crazy vibe. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, and it was so memorable.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, so I would like to also know, what's the biggest struggles you have faced as an actor?
Yeah, the struggle. Yeah, I would say I am not really consistent. Yeah, I'll blame myself first, and I don't really have the equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really have the equipment, but the first point is I will blame myself because I am not really that consistent. So, but I'm getting consistent as the days are coming. Right now, I believe I'm very consistent right now.
Okay. I'm happy to hear that. Bishop,
Yes, our favorite host.
how do you handle rejection
Uh,
on set?
Rejection on set. That's a very difficult question. I would say rejection on set. That actually, I don't really I don't really let it get to me because I feel like that should be a motivation. Like you should ask yourself, why was I rejected, or why was I supposed to be rejected? I believe I was perfect for the role. So you should work. You should motivate you to work and get better to avoid rejections next time. That's what I would say.
Ah, that's nice. Okay, so I would like to know again, has acting changed your personal life?
I won't say acting have changed my personal life, though I behave funny sometimes, but actually, it has not changed it. It has not changed it.
Okay, so do you actually feel pressure to be a role model?
No, I don't feel pressure. To be a role model, it actually gives you a certain joy. Like, it's not easy to be looked up by people. Like, to be someone people look up to, or people wish to be like you, and you can motivate people. Like you speak stuff that or people watch you act, and that action they can learn from it, and you get to change their life in one way or the other. It's very memorable, and you wouldn't get to forget that.
Okay, that's nice. I also like to know if you have ever dreamt of becoming an international actor.
Yeah, every actor will wish to become an international actor. That's just fact.
Will you consider directing or producing a film?
I would say producing, but I will go with both. I will actually go with both because it really feels good to actually produce your own film and will direct your own film. So I will say both.
Okay. What advice would you give to the young aspiring actors in Cameroon?
What I would say is it's not an easy journey. It's actually tough to be up there, and I for one I am not yet up there, but I'm still struggling to get up there. So I would say it's a really tough journey, but what you need is just consistency, stay focused, believe in yourself, just believe that the effort you are putting it can get you to somewhere. So just be courageous.
Okay. They say nothing good actually comes easy. Are there sacrifices that you have made for your career?
Yeah, there are sacrifices. Right now, if we start, I actually do movies with people. I don't actually get paid for the role. I just get compensated for the time wasted. Yeah, actually, it's not a time wasted. Like the people feel like maybe I wasted your time, so let me just compensate you with this. But that's not actually the fact.
Oh wow. Bishop, do you feel comfortable acting in our local pidgin or just our normal English language?
Actually, I feel comfortable acting with both. Like what the script says, I just play along with the script. Like what the script describes me to do. That's actually what I would go for.
So do you think African stories are well represented globally?
Yeah, I really think African stories are well represented, and the culture is what the whites are looking forward to seeing. And the way Africans carry their culture, it's actually we the Africans, I won't say Africans, we the Africans, the way we carry our culture is actually very interesting to be watched by people.
Okay, Bishop. Thank you for honoring our invitation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this podcast. See you in our next episode.